Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something. What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard to live. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape excited, leave the beat flame. It was Rod, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and lace. Inhale fumes from a stove up. The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up. What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines.
It's the venue that's had plenty of success, come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Coming up, what a game, a rematch of Super Bowl 59 as the Chiefs welcoming the team who beat them for it all, the Philadelphia Eagles. Neither team got the start to the season that they wanted. Let's see who can right the ship as Week 2 gets underway. He's going to field this at the 2. He gets popped quickly there. That's not a nice feeling or a nice run back.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Yellow.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Has a hole left, room to run. The 40. Into the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. So one snap, and they're in the end zone, Brock. Tell those stat keepers to be ready. Might be a very busy game for them.
I'm kind of up for that. You kind of like that little pace?
A hundo, partner, 100%.
And to do it on the ground, to boot. What a way to begin the proceedings. The first punch thrown in the 4-quarter boxing match ends up being a haymaker.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
180, 180.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, to really create some indecision now defensively.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap for Hurts. This one's caught. Smith has it. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield on their own side.
That's got to be so frustrating for them. When you're fighting the good fight, you even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Hurts now from the gun. Completes this one to Jahan Johnson. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40.
Well, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Third and just 2 to go. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Dumped off to his running back. We got the football crop, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line. You feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. Quick throw, finds him out right. They get this down to the 28. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. And again, here's Hurts. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Hurts throwing again. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Tucks it, starts running. On here with Will Shipley. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
They put a receiver in motion here left. Here he is on 3rd and long. Completed left side to Smith. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. They were able to answer a score with a score, maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
To kick off for Philadelphia.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. He gives it Pacheco to start the drive. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Andrew Makuba attacking to make that stop.
Brings up second down.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. 7-3 is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8.
Hey, 43, 43, 15. Attack, attack! Attack!
From the 37. Escapes the pocket. No one open, so he kicks this to another county.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. That penalty moves them 3 away from the marker. 3rd down here.
Yellow! Yellow! Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday.
Mahomes. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Hey, 57, 57.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. That's caught. It's Kelsey again. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Looks elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helps set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
180. Hey, 15, 15, 15. 15, 15. 43, 43. Rip list.
Working inside the red zone. On the move, headed right. Brought in close to the 8. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs now lead by 10. So Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
One splits the uprights. And the Chiefs drive their lead to 11. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchdown. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Didn't lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. They go play fake with Hurts. A.J. Brown. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Running right, it's Barkley. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
All right, here we go. Second down. From the pistol, Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. This one taken in by Granson. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Hurts on first down. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They're now set for first and 10. Here's Hurts. He's got it along the sideline. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Second down now, 7 to go. Toss play to Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles make it a one-score game in the first half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
At 2:01 on the clock, this is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. Give right side, here's Pacheco. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9. First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. It's Pacheco again.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Third and short. Here's Mahomes. That's caught. He found some space. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. 1st and 10. It's Mahomes. Falls to the ground out left. Incomplete.
Yeah, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Yellow, yellow. Yellow, Argolani! 43! 43! Yellow!
Design bootleg here. Chased out to his right. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Back to the air, Mahomes. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. It's 2nd and goal.
I'm not sure if he expected him to go up and get that or not, Kate, or if that was the only spot he felt like he could deliver it safely. This guy's got the goods to bring those types of throws in, but not this time.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Possession of the football, but they're going to do it deep on their own side of the field. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch.
You know, Kate, that's a stop they're going to use as teaching tape for an entire season. Heck, the offseason. Back pressed against their own end zone, making an impact play no one expected to force a fumble. His effort directly kept points off the scoreboard. It's that type of effort the coaches want to see from everyone on the field.
And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Hurts looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Now on 4th down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. And he gets it away from his end zone. And he'll at least get this to register as inside the 20 on the stat sheet, as this is down at the 19-yard line. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. First down throw, Mahomes. He fires one deep down the middle. Big gain downfield. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because only took him a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them, the guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Dory Jackson now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. One last play before the break. Throwing here just before halftime. Taking a deep shot here. Ooh, almost to throw the cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. Wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, headed right. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. It's his running back. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. On 1st down, Hurts. Connects on the crosser. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
And there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap. That QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
It's Hurts once again. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles cut into the lead coming out of halftime. touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Eagles offense staying out there. They're going for 2.
The Eagles will set up.
And again, here's Hurts. And they get the 2-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now.
Eagles 18. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Raleigh's set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20.
20-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow, 15, 15. 40. Easy.
On from Pacheco to start the half. A lot of grass ahead. He's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
1st down, ball at the 36.
36-yard line.
Hey, 43, 15.
Back to throw, Mahomes. Escapes out to the left. Good strike downfield to Kelsey. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Yellow. Go up, 15. Hey, Sunday. Right side.
To the air, Mahomes. Forced out to his right. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And he's just going to take the sack here as he heads out of bounds. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Yellow. Hey, 57. Check one more.
Third down, it's Mahomes. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it from the gun.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
15. Hey, color. Our side.
2nd and 13. Buys time, rolling right. Rice pulls it in along the sideline. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Yellow.
They'll try and punch it in. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, smash Bronco!
And he's in for the touchdown. The Chiefs make it a 9-point advantage. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. He's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They go to Barkley again. Escapes a defender. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Oh, that's such a good feeling as a quarterback on an RPO, and you get to hand it, and you get to watch him take off. You know if you take advantage in the RPO game of a run like that, it only makes the pass that much better.
Hurts on 1st down. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. Getting out to his left. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is within reach. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
To his wideout, it's a screen. They come crashing down on that receiver screen, and they take him down behind the line.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Motioning the tight end now. Hurts yet again. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Hurts throwing again. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Eagles 25. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Starting from the 5. And he crawls to the 15 before they stop him.
At their own 15-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Running right is Pacheco. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, now the best of them take advantage of it.
36-yard line.
First down, ball at the 36.
I don't need to. Let's go, Woo, Eddie! Yellow! Yellow!
Right back to Pacheco. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Brought down behind
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Yellow! Let's go, Eddie! Fifteen! 15! Yellow! Hey, Sunday, on Sunday. 15!
Mahomes. Inside, he's caught by Rice. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Attack!
They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first, we're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
Football on that 47-yard line. First down.
Yellow! Come back! Let's go, Eddie!
They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag. Running it after the penalty. This is going to be a gain of 4 following that penalty. Make it 2nd and 11. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd and 11. He finds Kelsey running the slant. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Seventh play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3.
Let's go. Check, man. Check. Ready.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Yellow, yellow. Let's go, Woo, Eddie. Hey, 57, 57.
Now a handoff for Pacheco.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
At the 42-yard line.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
I don't need to. 40! 57! Come on!
They're going to pass it here. Finds him over the middle. And he has the Chiefs first down there, Brock. And the celebration can begin as they can run out the clock now on this one.
I know the combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Yellow! 40!
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. So score this, a win for the Chiefs. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths because